So here we have a streaming application giving you access to thousands and thousands of movies and TV shows. Now this application is absolutely free. It works great on your Amazon devices, on your Android TVs. The application doesn't require any kind of registration, no usernames, no passwords. It was updated in the last few days, and with this latest update, they've now just added in so much more amazing content that you can enjoy across all of your devices. So please do take a moment to hit that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button. So with all of that being said, if you're new to the channel and you want to stay up to date with the latest tech tutorials, the latest Firestick, Android and Android TV tips and tricks, then please do subscribe and hit the notification bell. It's a small click from you, but it makes a big difference to me. Thank you. So this is the new version of Crackle. As you can see, it was updated on the 13th of July. And with this latest version, we can see you can stream Hollywood movies, TV series and originals on all of your favorite devices. We can see it's a completely official application. It's free forever. You can also watch premium TV shows and also a massive library of movies. They have all of your favorite genres like comedy, like drama, like action, thriller, lots of different things. So I'm sure there'll be something in there for you to enjoy. Now, as with most of these applications, just ensure that you do have your USA IP address activated. I've got that running on mine. Let's now open this application for the first time. Now, when we start the application, we can see it has a very nice clean interface. They really have added in some great content. They redesigned some of the UI, the user interface, just to make it easy for you to access all of this free content. Now, before you start browsing the content, I do recommend just going into your settings. Let's click on that. Now, actually, we can go through these quickly. So if you want to enable closed captioning, you can turn that on. If you want to enable trailers in the application, you can also turn this on. And if you're maybe using this application with your kids or maybe teenagers, you can potentially enable these options here. I'm going to leave mine as grown-up mode. Now here we have info sharing, and we can see by default where it says do not sell my personal information, that option is actually not ticked. But typically with these official applications, because you're not actually logging in, you're not actually providing any usernames or email addresses or really any personal info, they really are very limited in what they can sort of pass on anyway. But just to ensure maximum privacy, I'll tick this on, and that's now all done. So I can now press back. Let's now start on the home screen. So we can see we have a spotlight section. So this is kind of like the most popular, like the trending section. We can see some different shows in here. You can see some newer stuff, some popular stuff. Here, for example, we can see we have Startup. Let's click on that. Now we can see it will give you a summary about what you're about to watch. We can see exactly how many episodes are included. We can see we have the option to watch now, and it says 3 seasons are available. So what that means is I can go over to all episodes, and we can now see 3 seasons. I can go to season 2, for example, and see all of the episodes in there. Now the reason why this is important is other official streaming applications, sometimes you see you get only a few episodes per season, or maybe they have one complete season, but then you miss some of the newer stuff. Here we can see with Crackle, they actually give you all of the seasons with all of the episodes. So I think for an application that doesn't require any sign in, I think that's actually pretty impressive. So for example, for a test, let's go to season 3. Let's say I'm interested in authentication. Let's click on that. Give that a second, and we can see in a couple of seconds we are straight into that content. Let's see if I can forward that a bit. And that's working great. Let's press back. Now one thing I noticed straight away is, as you can see here, it also supports continue watching. So what that means is if you do start a certain TV show or start a certain movie, you can always exit the application, and the next time you go back in, you can go straight back to exactly where you left off. So again, having this kind of feature where the application doesn't actually require any login, but it still allows you to resume your content, I think that's also pretty impressive. Okay, then we've got the different genres like the Britfix. We've got new on Crackle, and the reason why this is important is they're constantly updating their library and adding in new content. As you guys know, the free official streaming arena is getting very busy at the moment. these big companies are realizing that lots of people are interested in official free content, and they're all ramping up their applications, adding in new features, adding in more content to entice the people to use these free applications with the view that eventually you may end up signing up for a premium subscription, or maybe they can just earn the money through the advertisements. Okay, so we got popular TV, popular movies, action, comfort classics, rare TV, comedy, westerns, just lots of different content in here. Here we can see we have, let's try thriller. Let's try something from here. Here we can see insomnia. Let's click on that. Just to show you that it's not just one episode or one TV show or one movie. Because this is an official streaming application, all of the content in here is official, it's fully licensed, and because they have the backend infrastructure, it means all of us can access this application and enjoy all of the content buffer free. And we can see that's working absolutely fine. And that really is a fantastic HD picture. Let's back out of that. Okay, so that was all in home. Now if I go to the left, let's now actually go to the movie section only. And what you have here is all of the content broken down into different genres, which we can see on the left. So if I'm only interested in comedy movies, I can click on that, and this then shows that content. And then we go back to TV shows, and here we got similar genres as well. So if I go to, for example, biography, we can now see all of the TV shows focused on biography. Overall, guys, I really am impressed with this updated version of Crackle. We can see with the new layout, they've added in lots of great content. They really have simplified the navigation. You can access all of your favorite content on the home screen. They also support that continue watching. You can see all of the things I've been previously trying. So to get that into an application without requiring any registration, without requiring any sign up, I think this application is definitely worthwhile checking out. Now, to get this application on your Android TVs or your Amazon devices, you can head over to the Google Play Store, or on the Amazon devices, you can go over to the Amazon App Store and then just search for the word Crackle. Let's type that in. That's the application there. Now if you can't see this in your application store for whatever reason, I will be adding this to my tutorials page. If you just head over to tdoctoruk.com, click on tutorials, and the tutorial near the top will be how you can get the latest version of Crackle on all of your devices. So definitely worthwhile checking out. And also what's worthwhile checking out is if you are looking for a super fast VPN that will allow you to change your virtual location. It can give you a USA IP address or any IP address from any of the 65 supported countries. Right now, just for the next 2 weeks, there's a very special offer where you can get $50 off the yearly plan, which works out as just over $3 a month. All devices covered, even your laptops, your tablets, Windows PCs, everything will be covered with a single license. You can then change your IP address. You can hide what you're doing so your ISP can't track you, they can't monitor you. To get that, I think this offer is definitely worthwhile checking out. It does help support the channel, so many thanks if you want to do that. Do have a look in the video description and the pinned comment if you want to take up this special offer. It is only for the next 2 weeks. Do leave me a comment below, let me know what you think, and I'll hopefully catch up with you guys real soon. Thanks.